December 1944. Three men stand facing American soldiers. They are not ordinary prisoners of war. They are accused of espionage, captured behind Allied lines during one of the most critical moments of World War II. Within hours, their fate would be decided. In the winter of 1944, German forces launched a surprise offensive through the Ardennes forest. The Battle of the Bulge created confusion, disorganization, and uncertainty across the Allied front. Supply lines were stretched, communication was fragile, and the situation on the ground changed by the hour. Amid this chaos, German operatives were sent behind enemy lines. Disguised in American uniforms, their task was not direct combat. They were sent to gather intelligence, mislead troops, and exploit the confusion caused by the offensive. Under the laws of war, this type of infiltration crossed a critical legal boundary. Suspicion arose quickly. Small details gave them away: unfamiliar phrases, hesitant answers, mistakes that did not match genuine American soldiers. U.S. troops began questioning them more closely. Notes were taken. Glances were exchanged. What began as uncertainty turned into certainty. The men were arrested and taken into custody. They were brought before a U.S. military tribunal. The charge was espionage, a capital offense during wartime. Operating in enemy uniform behind enemy lines placed them outside the protections normally granted to prisoners of war. The proceedings were swift. The evidence was clear. The verdict was guilty. The sentence was death by firing squad. There would be no appeal. The execution was scheduled immediately. This footage shows the sentence being carried out. American soldiers form the firing squad. The condemned men are positioned in front of them. There are no speeches, no final statements recorded. At the command, the shots are fired. The execution is completed within seconds. After the shots, the soldiers lower their weapons. The area grows quiet once again. The bodies are removed. The war, meanwhile, continues, battles still raging only miles away. These executions became one of the clearest examples of how espionage was treated during World War II. For those who crossed certain lines behind enemy lines, the consequences were final. Even in the chaos of war, military law remained unforgiving.